Hey everyone, I got no one else to talk to, so I'm talking to you about the Donkey Kong Bananza finale. So spoilers, only watch this once you've beat the game. Damn, King K. Rool actually in the game as like the final boss, and I just did not see that coming. Or did we? I don't think we really did. Cranky Kong kind of alluded to the original villain, blah blah blah, you're away DK, but I really thought that between Poppy Kong, Grumpy Kong, and Void Kong, that they'd all actually just really commit to having brand new villains. And for the 11th hour for Void Kong to get punched out by King K. Rool, and then bam, he's just there now as like the true final villain. I thought that was pretty cool. A lot of people were worried that Nintendo was trying to shun away the old Rare days, and clearly, no, they are not. I think what really topped it off for me is like the multi-layered last boss fights. Sure, you do fight Void Kong, and then yeah, you do fight King K. Rool in the planet core, and they're like, yes, I've won. It felt victorious, like you did it, and then all of a sudden, you know, the credits with a K roll, and then the music kicks in, King K. Rool's alive, you're just going back up to the surface after watching the numbers sort of go down and down further, or the number get bigger to only reverse to go up to the surface, and listening to all the music and like just the epicness, and like, oh man, it was just so cool. So cool. And then when you get to New Donk City, like at the end of NDC, like, oh man, I was really stoked, and seeing all the murals and like Lanky Kong signs everywhere, like, oh, so cool. Oh man, the boss fight was actually like going through the city as the mush lava was rising, like that was really cool. And then you do get to have like this final fight and kind of use a lot of your Bonanza powers, and yeah, the frame rate gets a little bit choppy, but like that doesn't matter, it's still super duper mega fun. And I keep thinking about how many people have been exposed to King K. Rool through Smash Brothers, which has sold like what, 40 million copies or something, and probably more people have played those than maybe Donkey Kong Country. So it kind of makes sense that, hey, let's include this villain that everyone actually knows about as the real finale. There was a lot of references to his cannon and his like helicopter move, big belly, like, oh yeah, it was awesome. And even though I didn't like his kind of ugly transformation, I like that it got punched out of him sort of at some point. Either way, it was probably one of the coolest fake out finales things, super mega extended boss fights that Nintendo has ever done. Like, I could not just stop smiling. It was so cool. I do feel bad that they didn't cheap out, but they kind of cheaped out. Like Void Kong doesn't have a real ending, where at least Poppy Kong and Grumpy Kong, like you get to talk to them post game and after every fight. So I like them probably more than I like the Void Kong, but I still wanted maybe a bit of redemption for him in the end. I was kind of hoping for, once you do get all 777 bananas, like I have, I was kind of hoping there'd be like an extra finale type thing or celebration, but it was just a sort of like a gold statue on top of the Ingot Isle. But yeah, anyway, I just needed to get that out there because I don't really have anyone else to talk to. So thanks for listening. What do you think about the ending of Donkey Kong Bananza? Put it in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Probably one of the best games Nintendo's ever made, at least since Pick and Fall. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, and stick around and subscribe. And I've got videos about toys and Nintendo games. So thanks again. Ciao. Bye.